Good morning, students. Today we will start a new chapter. It is named as a probability. Probability is the branch of mathematics concerning numerical descriptions of how likely an event is to occur or how likely it is that a proposition is true. The probability of an event is a number between 0 to 1, where roughly saying 0 indicates impossibility of the event and 1 indicates certainty of the event. The higher the probability of an event, the more likely it is that the event will occur. Now, the definition of a probability is: the probability of an event may be defined as the ratio of the number of cases in which event occur to the total number of cases. That can be written as probability of event equals to number of cases in event occurs divided by total number of events. Let us suppose an event can happen in A ways and fails to happen in B ways. Therefore, probability of happening event equals to A upon A plus B, and the probability of a failing event equals to B upon A plus B. Here A plus B represents the total number of equally likely possible ways. It should be noted that the sum of two probabilities is always 1, since the event must either occur or fail. To evaluate the probability of random events, we consider a unit of measurement. An event is called a sure event if it occurs in an experiment. Thus, the probability P of a random event lies between 0 and 1, that is 0 is less than or equals to P, or P is less than or equals to 1. This is further explained by following experiments. Now, the first experiment is tossing a coin or throwing a coin. Suppose we toss a coin. When we toss a coin, we get head up or tail up. Either the head can come upward or tail can come upward. That is, an event can occur in a total number of two equally likely ways. The number of ways in which the head can come up is only 1. Therefore, the probability that the head may come up is half. Similarly, the probability that the tail may come up is also half. As the total number of events is equals to 2, that is head and tail, and occurring head is 1, and therefore its probability is half. Similarly, occurring tail is 1, as there is one tail, and therefore its probability is half. Throwing a die. A die is a homogeneous, regular and balanced cube with 6 faces marked number of dots from 1 to 6 engraved on them. All outcomes are equally likely in a single throw of a dice. Out of 6 possible results, only one is favorable for the appearance of 6 spots. In other words, the probability of any one face, say with a number come up, is half, 1 by 6. The next of all possible outcomes can be written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The probability of the die coming up with an even number is 3 by 6. As there are only 3 even numbers on the die, that are 2, 4 and 6. Therefore, its probability for even number is equals to 3 by 6, that is equals to half. Likewise, the probability of a die coming up odd number is 3 by 6 or 1 by 2. The probability of the die coming up with any number less than 6 is given by 5 by 6, as there are 5 numbers which are less than 6. Next, the zero probability. Now, we will see what is the zero probability. If we want to know the probability of a die coming up face marked with a number 7, the die has only 6 faces serially from 1 to 6, there is no face marked as a 7. Therefore, probability of appearing a number 7 is 0. Therefore, probability of number 7 is equals to 0 by 6, that is equals to 0. In other words, impossible event is always 0. Probability 1. The probability of appearing any number less than 7 is 1. This is because all 6 faces of the die are marked from 1 to 6, that is the number less than 7. Probability of number less than 7 is equals to 6 by 6, as there are 6 numbers which are less than 7. Therefore, 6 by 6 equals to 1. Therefore, probability of number which is less than 7 is 1. Total probability. If A is a number of cases in which an event occurs and B is a number of cases in which event fails, therefore, probability of occurrence event or occurring event is equals to A upon A plus B, and the probability of failing events equals to B upon A plus B. The sum, that is total probability, is always 1, since the event may occur or fail. Thank you.